Grading cards. Sometimes it can be a nightmare, especially if you're going to wait for the backlog of PSA and grading companies like Beckett. Welcome back to my channel. I am Mattcaster Mage, and I do make Magic the Gathering content every single day. So if you do enjoy my videos, please hit the like button and the subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you're actually notified for future uploads. Grading. It's something that we all know enhances the value of your collectibles. It's definitely something that you might consider if you have very good condition cards, especially cards like Power 9 cards, anything from the ABU era, even 4 Horsemen set cards. Now, if you like to grade cards, there are other alternatives besides PSA and Beckett, which we all know has a massive backlog right now, and good luck sending any cards to them because you can potentially wait up to a year. So I would suggest holding off on that or look towards alternatives, and that's what this video is actually going to be about today. Grading cards. I have a lot of people message me about grading cards and what they should do about grading their cards, what companies they should choose. Now, this is a new company that I wanted to talk about. It's a company that's actually in Canada, and they're called Wizards Grading. Actually, this is a little package right here. I gave them some cards, and they actually graded them, and I'm going to unbox them now, talk about the company, and talk about the cards and the grades that are going to be on these. Wizards Grading Company, a local grading company in my country, close to Toronto actually, and they do something a little unique that you'll see when I actually unbox this, but I only sent them 3 cards to grade. One was an Onslaught original fetch land, Flooded Strand. I also sent in a Secret Lair card, one of the stained glass planeswalkers, which was Karn. And then I also let them grade a old foil from Onslaught, Elvish Guidance. So let's take a look at those cards, take a look at the grading, and talk about the packaging. So if you send in 5 or more cards, they will come back to you in this box. So a box this size. He sent me this box even though I only had 3. With 3, I think you get a smaller box than this, but this is generally used for the 5 cards. So there's a nice invoice there. Okay. And yeah, let's take a look at these cards. I'm actually really excited about this. I've been wanting to grade cards for a while, but obviously PSA and Beckett are just not a good option here. So they are a Canadian company, but you can actually get your cards shipped out to you if you're in the States, and I believe in Europe as well. I will be linking everything in the description, so I'll link their Instagram page, their Facebook page, and also their website, so please check that out as well if you do enjoy getting your cards graded, or if you actually have some cards that you are looking to get graded soon. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful logo there, Wizards Grading. Now, they're called Wizards Grading because they specialize mostly in Magic the Gathering cards, as I say that as I try to grab my knife from the ground here. But they also will grade, you know, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, some sports cards here and there, but they specialize mostly in Magic the Gathering cards, which is actually good for me, because that's what I like to specialize in as well. Okay, here it is. This is going to be interesting here. What is this? Oh, it's just a piece of blue paper to cover the grading on the front to make it a better reveal. Okay, so I love the logo on the back there, Wizards Grading. I like that nice hollow foiling on there. Okay, so let's get a little closer here. So first card, I like how I separated each container. So what is this one going to be? Ooh, look at that, mint condition 9.0. It is Karn, the Great Creator.
Another thing that makes these slabs unique is that you can scan them with your camera and it'll actually bring up the subgrades of the card on the website, so you can take a look at the centering, surface, and every other point of interest.
Yes, this looks great. It's also a good alternative, I think, to the wait times that you're going to have to endure if you're trying to get your cards graded at PSA or Beckett. But yeah, that looks fantastic. Look at that. I do love the lotus and the logo there. Obviously representative of a black lotus or any sort of lotus in Magic the Gathering. Okay, let's take a look at the next card here. All right, and also all these barcodes right here, like any of the codes right here, you can actually search them up on the website and it'll bring up all these subgrades. So that way, see, like here, you don't have any of the subgrades on the card like you would with Beckett. You actually can go on the website and you can take a look by using that code right there, and it'll let you know all the other like subgrades, like, you know, centering, surface, and everything else. Okay, let's take a look at this card. Oh, beautiful, Flooded Strand, 8.0. Not bad, near mint. Mint. Okay, not bad. Actually, this is pretty decent. It was slightly played. I barely played with it, but nonetheless, 8 for an old Onslaught fetch land. That's pretty spicy. That's not bad. Really nice. Okay, and the last card right here. Let's take a look. It is Elvish Guidance, and we have a beautiful 8.5 for this foil. Obviously, I'll put the prices as well for what these go for unslabbed. Obviously, slabbed, they'll go for a lot more because they're going to be way more pristine and they're going to be kept in a better condition over time. Obviously, once they are slabbed, very hard to actually break open. These are welded, they're not glued, so they are very pressure treated, and good luck getting any of these out. Yeah, it's going to be very, very difficult to do that. So, very nice acrylic here. These were my 3 cards. Yes, please check out Wizards Grading if you want cards graded. They're actually cheaper than Beckett and PSA as well, and they're not going to take quite as long to grade your cards. And if you want your cards, especially if they're valuable cards to you, you want them back as fast as possible, great alternative. And I wanted to make this video to show you guys that yes, there is alternatives to get your cards graded, not by just the, you know, top 2 or 3 biggest companies. You can look for alternatives like this. All right, take it easy, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys, and also to my coffee fund, because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.